How's everybody in the YouTube land? Hey, Spike here. I'm working in a shop tonight. I got to get an order out. It's been a rough week, guys. My mother passed away, and I'm having to deal with all that, and I got an order to come in. I got to get it out, and well, had visitation today, and got another visitation and funeral tomorrow, so I got to get it out tonight so it can go in tomorrow's mail, because if not, it's going to be late. So I'm going to work on that, but it shouldn't take but a few minutes because I got it mostly done. And as soon as I get done with that, we're going to mosey into the office and set up and just relax and run a little pay dirt through the bucket concentrator, just kind of chill. So if you got any comments, drop them in the line there. I'd be glad to see what you got to say. And I appreciate y'all for dropping in. And we're just going to run a little, do a little work, and then go run a little dirt. So let's see how it works out. I guess y'all noticed I got a haircut. Mom wanted one, and before she passed, I had to do it. So I got to cut a piece of screen for this, and other than that, it's ready to go. So let's get it cut, and then we'll go to the shop, old office, and work on some dirt. Put on old Paydirt Assassin glasses, look like crazy man. So let's get it done, guys. It's not going to take but a couple of minutes. I know what I got to do. This here's got to go like that. This got to go that way. We got to trim it off is all we got to do. And we need to trim it right there. So I don't know if y'all can see what I'm doing or not. Let me bring you in for a close-up. Y'all always like it when I bring you in close to the work, and I know that. So I'm just going to take this grinder, slice this piece of stuff here. Let me get my safety glasses on so I can see what I'm doing. I probably ought to get this and make a scribe on this mark right here so I have something to go to. And I think once I get the first mark made and start, I don't have to worry about it. Whoop, then I knock y'all out of the picture and y'all are still okay. I still got you in there. Okay. We're going to start right here. All right, how we doing there? How you doing, Angelina? Bird, good to see you, folks. Yeah, I'm just working on a screen to put in this here SpikeCharger, and then we're going to run some pay dirt. This is almost done. This is only this little 2-minute project. I had it almost finished when I come out here. Before I even turned the camera on, I was almost done. So let me get a drill bit. Drop a hole in here, put this in. I want to go about right there. That's warm. That gets warm. It's hot. Okay, one there, and here's the other one right here. All right. Dust and dirt everywhere, guys. See how that goes. Try to take it. See the line up a little better. Oh, need to do a little opening up. Get them in there. That's stuck. Backwards again. All right. Who we got out there to saying hello? How are you doing there, Bird and Angelina and everybody? We got that thing done. Y'all check it out. This is the way it sits. It sits on top of the gold cube right here. Feed your material in here. It washes. Got a fancy wash system right there to wash everything. It works its way right down through here, and we got a little leg to hold it up. And that and there's ready for a box tomorrow, so I can knock off of that project. Let's go to shop. Let's go in the office, make some dirt. Hang on, let's go. We rotating. Let me come on in. Come on here, close the door, get down on the road noise and all that stuff going on outside. Here we go. So the camera can be right there, maybe. I'm gonna put it in. I'm gonna turn it around just a second here after I get the introduction done and stuff. What have I got? I'm shooting wild camera angles here tonight, folks. So y'all just y'all be with me. Okay, here's a bucket concentrator all set up, ready to go. Y'all see that? Can y'all see the bucket concentrator? Let me get the old camera moved around a little better. There we go. One bucket concentrator in the picture. Hope y'all can hear me okay. If y'all can hear me okay, please let me know if the sound's okay. I'm just working off the camera microphone tonight, so that'd help me out if I knew that. But yeah, let's plug this thing up and make some dirt. I'm going to plug it in right here and get some power going to it. There we go. Y'all see the water going through there? Got the water going through it right there. Now, I got me some pans and stuff sitting in here, all in the way. Let's jump. See that big bag of pay dirt? Something tells me that's going to make a darn good seat. Let's see. Yeah, check it out. I'm in here now. Let me tip that camera up just a smidge. Okay, so I'm going to put dirt in here. It's going to go down this way through the machine and drop down in this bucket. Now, we got a clean bucket right here. And got a couple batches of pay dirt that some buddies have brought back. One of my buddies that bought one of my Phoenix flutes has been bombing it out there, tearing it up down in that little forest. And he brought me one of these. So, yep, we got one of these to run. So we're going to run it. And then my buddy Levi brought this box by and brought it to me. So we'd like to bust that up and see what's in it. So, you know, It don't work to do pay dirt unless, first of all, you got to what? Turn on some lights and see what you're doing down in this box. Y'all can see that a little better maybe. And then I'll bring y'all in for a close-up once I start putting some stuff in. But you know, to do Paydirt Assassin, there's a couple things you got to do. The first thing you got to have is, well, I missed it. It's laying on the table. I got to go grab it right there. So we're going to turn around and do that. We just won't do that without it. No! Here's the deal. Back on my little bucket of dirt here, bucket of dirt. It's soft, man. It feels pretty good. You see this? This is that Rinse Aid from the Dollar General. Cheap brand. It works as good as the other kind. You pop that thing open on the side right there. You put a few drops in there. Just let it circulate through the system so everything gets a little surface tension broken. So that's the first thing we got to do is break our surface tension. So these bubbles are going to go down and they'll circulate and they'll start working their way back and getting into the pump. See them right here? I don't know if y'all see these down here, but these bubbles down here are already working their way back. So we're going to run this dirt. The first thing we got to do is we got to get this dirt wet. You don't want to run dry dirt. You know, that's a mistake. So we're going to get a little water in the pan. See here? Got a little water in the pan. Stay. Okay, we'll just set right there where you'll stay. Then we're going to take this box of dirt he brought us, and we're going to wet it because we don't want it dry. So we're going to get it all in here and wet it real good. So this is supposed to be 0.1 grams of genuine Carolina Gold. So we're going to find out what's in it here in just a second. We're going to get a little more water in the bottle. Make sure we got everything out. That bottle's clean. Now, we got all this in the pan. We're going to get it all stirred together and get it all liquefied, right? Y'all know how that works, liquefied. Y'all with me out there, I hope. Who all we got out there? I see Bird and Angelina. Anybody else? Anybody there? Thank you for coming by. So what we're going to do, we're going to get that liquefied. And I got the little scoop here. So can't put no dirt in until we get official. Now, we is officially in Paydirt mode, Paydirt Assassin mode. Let's do it. Scoop, dirt. Kind of looking through these two red glasses here makes everything look a little odd, but that's okay. So we're going to take this and just going to feed it through. We ain't going to be wasting a lot of time doing it, folks. I got this thing turned down pretty slow on the pump. Y'all can see the stuff going through. And I'm just taking it and running it through here. Just one scoop after another. Just throw a little more water in here every now and then. Keep this stuff liquefied. I don't want to put it in dry to float away. Y'all know gold will float, just dry. So we're just going to run this through. We ain't wasting much time. We had a Pepsi bottle full of concentrate there, right? A little more water in the pan. There we go. Get down here with a little scoop or two. All right, now we see that. We're going to get the rest of this in. We're going to get a little more water in it. A little more water in it. And we're going to spin it around. We're going to bring it right up here. We're going to dump it right at the top of the box, right where everything needs to go. Okay. There it goes. One whole batch. It's all in there, guys. Now, I've done my feed job. I can take off my safety glasses. Set them aside. And let's see what's in this machine. Y'all want to see where all that gold ended up out of that bottle we just put in? That's what you want to know. I know everybody wants to always know that. And I always want to show them that. So let me get up. Ain't nothing like getting old. Now, let me see if I can get y'all in here and show y'all where the gold went, okay? Now, y'all ready? I think what Spike's going to do is I'm going to take y'all off of this bracket here and get you in my hand where I can hold on to you. Okay, now, gotcha. Hey, how y'all doing? It's me. That's Spike here. I'm here. Now, I'm going to turn the camera around so I can get y'all a better picture with the other side of the camera because you can see better, okay? So we're going to turn the camera around. Well, that turned it off. Here we go. Sorry about that. I'm going to get the settings here. We're going to set the camera. Oh, it's wanting to be hard to get along with. Okay, back on. I'm sorry. We getting there, guys. Us rookies. Broadcast rookies have a hard time. Broadcast rookies have a hard time. Oh, check it out. Now we're in there. There we go. Now. All right. Let me bring in. Okay, guys. I'm going to come here and sit down on the couch now so I can show y'all around what's going on here. Now, y'all know we were feeding all that dirt in right here. And if you look real close in that row right there, all the way across that row right there is gold. And there's gold in that spike strike right there. And there's some gold right there in that part right there and a little bit there. And we're going to look all the way down. And the next thing to do, we just turn the water off so we can see exactly where everything is. But you see how nice and smooth that water's rolling off of there and going back in the bucket? So everything we ran went back in this gray bucket. So if we lost anything through this machine, it is in this bucket so we can go find it, okay? So we're going to pull that out. We're going to dump all that in a pan and test it, see if there's any little specks that got through this system and down into there. But first we're going to turn the water off and let you see exactly where all the gold stopped on the way down through this machine. Now, y'all seen how fast I fed that through, and that was just one Pepsi bottle of wet material. And we'll clean that up right quick, and then after we do, we'll set it up and run this other box of material I got sitting on the floor right over there. So it doesn't take but a few minutes and just to look and test and see what we got. So I'm going to turn off the water, and we're going to show you where everything landed in this machine, and just so you can kind of see how it done. So hold on just a second while I reach over for the water outlet. I'm just going to stop and I'll scatter out. And we're going to let it go and we're going to see what happens. So we're going to come in the top of the machine. There's your first riffle right here. There's several pieces right there. I hope y'all can see those. See if I can get this light in a little better place here maybe. How about that? There's several little ones right there. There's a whole line of little bitty ones right along here. You see all those? We got a little pile right here and a little pile right there. And then when you get down here into these hexes, these little hexes have got them all over them. If you look real close, you'll see them all over them little hexes. And then you see them down to right here is the last place I see any gold at the Legos. And then after that, it doesn't look like we have anything there. So I'm going to set the camera up so the camera can get a picture while I dump it in the pan so y'all can see me clean it up. And so there you go. Y'all got to see how it's going. You know what I mean? So that's the way it goes together and that's the way it runs. So let's take it down and get all that gold out of there and there into a pan so we can pan it back and look at it right quick, and then we'll do the next run. So hang on. Let's set up the camera and keep on going here. We still there? We still here, guys? I hope so. Yeah, it says we are. Okay, let me tip the camera down so y'all can see what I'm going to do. I'm going to clean up the machine right quick right there and put it into a pan. That should give you a pretty good angle of what I'm doing, I hope. So let's give that a try and get it done. So what we're going to do is I got the light right here. Got a clean gold pan. I'm going to loosen this up on the brackets right here. Holding my hand here so it doesn't run away from me. So lift off the bracket. You see that? Everything's in the pan. Now we're going to take the pan and float it right there in the water. We're going to turn this sluice and lay it right here at an angle. See that angle I got? I'm going to lay the sluice at an angle just like that. We're going to take the water and just dump it in. Everything's going back into the pan. All right, now got that. Let's bring this pan in. Move this pump out of my way for a second. This pan, from this pan down into that one right there, so we can clean it up. Yeah, get a little more room. Y'all, can y'all see down here? I hope so. There we go. That's the last time I'm gonna probably do it in this little pan. I can't really work in here too good. Can y'all see that up there? That was a quick run just to get it down where I could see it, guys. There's a lot more to take. Maybe it needs checking, but we will check it in a bit. Now, I don't think I lost anything at all. Hope y'all can see what I had there. Did y'all see the likes of that? Hope y'all were able to see that. And okay, what I'm going to do is I got this other bucket. And instead of going through that and seeing if I lost a smidge, I'm just going to go ahead and run another bucket full. Then we'll check it, see if we lost anything. Because see the little fingers on the end? They mount on 2 bolts on the side. You set it down like that and get the angle adjusted. Tighten 2 wing nuts. This bucket here should have nothing in it, so I'm going to dump it in there like that. And then I'm going to grab the pump cable and hook the pump back up. So let's power it up, make it go, okay? There it goes. Okay, I got another little run going there. Y'all see it going set up. I'm going to move the camera around a little bit better angle for you. See if I can get you where you can see just a little more down into it where we're working. Uh-oh, the handle don't want to cooperate. The handle don't want to cooperate. Y'all hold on. We'll have to do the old camera switcheroo again. Yep, we'll have to switch the camera around again. So let's hang on a second. I'm getting it. It takes a second to when you want all them special stuff people want, you know. Everybody wants something special. Us that don't know what we do and try our best to give it to them. I lost the wrong ticket. Wrong button. Y'all still there? I hope so. I'm trying not to kill you and turn you off, but it's sometimes hard. Okay, I'm sorry. See if I can get everything back in the picture again. I done turned the whole works upside down now. Everything here? Oh, right, yeah. Now, I got another box of dirt here that was sent over by my buddy Levi. And he said he dared me to go through this and see what come out of it. So we're going to have to find out. This one's got a note. There's a note come with this one. It says, to the Paydirt Assassin. Hello, the Paydirt Assassin. Does this pay dirt look familiar? Maybe from around you, maybe a creek or river, or both. 15 pieces and a surprise, some oddities in different colors. See what you can discover and more. Sincerely yours, Dirt Digger. So that's a box I know comes from Levi, but that's the note he put in it. So we're going to see what's in this box of dirt right quick, guys. It's in a, Max, of all things, my favorite thing in the world, a coffee can. And we're going to see what it looks like, see if it's wet or dry. He's got it taped up, so let me pop the tape on it here. Can y'all see what I'm doing down here? I'm taking the tape off of it, see what's here. He said there's 15 pieces in here plus some surprises. So we need to see what kind of surprises Levi put in this box. We got that untaped. Oh, it's still wet. I don't even have to wet this. Look at this. Levi gave me dirt that's pre-wetted. He knows me. I won't run with dry dirt. Well, guys, I'm just going to slide up here on this stool on my bucket of dirt. I'm sitting on a bucket of pay dirt. I'm just going to sit down on it here. Looks like that's all set up, and I'm just going to start feeding it through, okay? Y'all watch it go. Hope y'all can see that okay. It's hard to get a good camera angle. I did have several cameras set up around here running at one time, but now I don't have all that going right now because I got such a mess. I got two guitar projects going at the present time and a repair. Trying to get the orders out. Dealing with everything that's going on with the family and stuff right now. Mom been sick for weeks and then she passed away yesterday. So guys, we just doing what we do. You know how it is. Phew, it smells like dirt. I'll wet this a little bit more, so it's a little dry. My shirt's not dry now. My shirt's not dry. How y'all doing out there? I just get busy working on this, get thinking about it. You know, you get contemplating all the stuff's been going on. I just kind of zoned out there. I'm sorry. But I'm just feeding dirt. See what happens with it. See where it comes out. See what we get out of where. On the way pretty quick. We almost threw this bucket of dirt, see? It don't take no time. You can just do a 5-gallon bucket fast, but you got a lot of concentrate. Yeah. Let's take this down a little bit and wiggle it. Well, it's in there. It's heavy. Got a lot of heavies in it. Let's see where it's at. Looks like something down there at the bottom. Might be running a little too steep. We'll have to check it and see. Oh man, I done got my whole shirt in the water. Look at this. My whole shirt's in the water, guys. Let me turn this thing off, see where it's at. I had it run pretty hot. I might have run it too hot. We'll have to see. Well, let me see. Get another pan. Got me another pan to catch dirt in here. I'm gonna lay it right up in there like that. We'll turn this thing off and dump everything down in the machine and see what we got out of it this time. So let's do it. All right. Let's see. There's some there, and some there, and some there. Got some there, got a little bit there. There's a big piece right there, looks like. So let's open her up and see. Y'all see what we got going here? Y'all see? I hope so. See if I can turn this thing at an angle where y'all can see what I'm doing this time when I dump it. Okay, we're gonna dump it and we're gonna set it right in there. Can y'all see? Not really, can you? Sorry about that. Okay, I got it in the pan. Let me get my scoop. I'm going to push everything in the corner right there and wash it down. Okay, y'all see that? I think I got her all cleaned out. So set that to the side for now. I got a pan right there with what should have come out of it. Let me get a couple things moving right down here. I got a mess. I got junk everywhere. I got a safety pan I can use. Let me dump a little water off here. All right. I didn't put my glasses on, did I? Huh? Hey, I might have bad luck. I forgot to put on the pay dirt glasses. We'll see. We'll see how it goes, okay? Let's see what comes out of this pan. A little washy, and we'll rinse out and see what's happening. Oh, that's a big old chunker there. Big chunker. Y'all see what's going on there? I hope so. I guess I could turn around and pan left-handed for you and show you I could do it left-handed too, shouldn't I? How many of y'all can pan both hands, left-handed and right? That's called ambidextrous or whatever, ambidextrous. But I guess I need to ask the next question. Can you do them both at once? One left-handed, one right-handed. That's what I really want to know. I have to change my motion because everything ends up in a different place in the pan when I go left-handed. I guess when it comes to finishing that final, I'm going to probably go back to that right hand every time. Let's get it clean up a little more. I got in a hurry, but there's a big one and a whole bunch of little ones right there. And when I got in a hurry, I sucked a whole bunch of these right here over there. So there's a handful in that right there. It's got to be pulled back out. But I don't mess with it when it gets to this. I run it across this and get it down to this. And then it goes across the water table. So the water table takes care of the rest. I don't have to deal with that. So next thing I'll do is I'll set up a water table in the next night or two. And we'll run this across the old water table and show you how it finishes up. So, guys, I've just had to get out of the house and do a little something. And I had to get that order out, so I got that done. And after I got my order done, I figured I'd just run a little bit of this dirt just to sit and relax for a few minutes. And I got a video to make for the guitar channel because I got somebody to send out a challenge. And they want me to do something. And, well, everybody that knows Spike knows better than to ever challenge me to anything. So, yeah, folks, I'm gonna pull out this old crappy guitar on the shelf and accept the challenge to rebuild it into something really nice. So, guys, everybody be good. Stay out of trouble. I just felt like I needed to come out to the shop and just get my hands wet and clear my mind and, you know, whatever. I wish you all well. I hope you don't have to go through what I'm going through. I know you all will at one day or time or another, and I feel for everybody that has. But yeah, losing a parent's been a tough thing. So let me see. Somebody said something here. Let me see what I got in the comments. Hey, you guys. How you doing, buddy? What do you think about that? Yeah, it's there. I run a little hot there, Charles. I was in a hurry, just kind of playing. I had it going a little hot, and I didn't realize there was a piece that big in there. So yeah. Got that. How you doing, Julie? Good to see you, dear. But yeah, after dealing with funeral home all day, and well, yesterday dealing with funeral home, and today being there to deal with all the visitation, And tomorrow we're going to have the visitation with all the public and the service tomorrow evening. So yeah, just wearing me old down. And the old skin cancer is back with a vengeance, guys. So yeah, I'm dealing with that. So yeah, I appreciate it, Bird. Yeah, we all go through it, man. And I do appreciate everybody's prayers. Dad's 86 and he's doing pretty good. We're going to rotate nights. I'm going to probably be staying with him about every third night and taking, being over there to take care of him, kind of make sure he's okay. So, guys, y'all be good. I guess I need to get all my stuff rotated around and set up over in the guitar shop over on that side of the room and make this quick little video. So, if you want to watch that video, just tune in to the Spike's Guitar Garage, Spike's Frugal Fixer Guitar. That's it. I changed the channel again yesterday. But Spike Frugal Fixer Guitar, and I'll throw up a video in a little while after I get cleaned up and make a way to do it and kind of announce what I'm going to build on that guitar for that contest that guy's throwing. So, hey, guys, everybody be good. Take care of yourselves. Much love to everybody. And, hey, just keep carrying on. That's what I'm going to do. Next time we'll see you. We'll give y'all a big old hug if we can. Later.